Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, where we are still working on spreading out a little bit. We just upgraded all of our troops so that they are all fully modded out, which is good. We should eventually upgrade our army doctrine to be, not entirely based around, what is this, tier 1 and 2 units? Yeah, that's probably going to be necessary, eventually. But for right now, I think this is fine. What are inspectors? Inspectors are tier 1. Okay. We could replace the inspectors, theoretically, with a reverse engineer. We have an unexploited sector here, and that is in Bridge Gorge. That is this sector. So, what is this sector? It is Arcadian and Mountain, with a derelict power plant. So it is definitely going to be a power generation sector. So let's go ahead and let's see, where are our sectors? Here we go. We want an energy exploitation sector in Bridge Gorge. Fantastic. Okay, we have an unexploited sector down over here as well. Food and power, production and food, and plus 10 food. Now we get the plus 10 food no matter what, I believe. So we could go for power here. I think a power, we're going to be getting a lot of power, right? But we should probably do another energy exploitation because energy is the upkeep for units. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now then, what was this? Zelma? Yeah, you are coming over here to attack this spatial rift. And you can go ahead and do that. We'll manually combat this. Okay, and it looks like they're going to leave and attack us. They have two golems. This guy here, what is he? A shattered arc. Oh my. That looks spooky. Well, I think we should put Zelma right about here. She can actually fire straight up. And we'll do it. Ah, you missed one of your shots, Zelma. Come on. Okay, let's get a diode electrocutioner up over here, I think. Our odds of hitting are low, so we're going to go into Overwatch instead. Same thing with an electrocutioner over here. We will enter Overwatch. We'll put scavengers down over here, where hopefully they'll be able to protect our ranged units. And I'd really like to find a better melee unit than scavengers. Scavengers are okay, but they're not amazing. So let's go ahead and take the inspector up over here. And let's enter Overwatch. Okay, the defensive shot missed. That's good. That was exciting. We resisted everything there.
Operations ready.
That was really good for us. We can completely finish off this unit with Zelma, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now there is this line with the shattered arc here. What is this? I don't see anything over here telling us what it is. I think we're going to take the scavenger over here to kill this.
Enemy terminated.
Okay. This scavenger can get in this guy's face and keep him busy. And then we're going to just fire a bunch of rounds at this guy. Okay. He resisted a lot, but we're going to hit him again. Okay. Got some nice static charges there. We can't quite kill him this round, but we're very close. Triggered that Overwatch. The golem's just backing off and defensive shotting over there. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I figured it would. We're gonna heal these guys. Zelma, can you get LOS? No? Nobody's got LOS. We can get LOS down over here. We'll get 2 shots. That should do the job. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
That definitely hurt, though. Okay, so we've still got this guy. We can get over here. And Zelma can fire 1 shot. Okay. These guys are able to get in range. We may want to get these guys into melee range for melee Overwatch. And then see if these guys can finish it off with a shoddy. They can. We get a little bit better hit odds, please. That's better. 48%. I'll take those odds. Nice.
Enemy eliminated. The assembly march on.
Fantastic. Okay. Sounds good. Now, we do need to upgrade Zelma. We have 5 skill points available. We can go for Ranged Specialist too. More damage from ranged attacks. Sounds good. Now, we need to give orders to Groxa. We'll come back to you, though.
Sector annexed.
Yep, we annexed
Sector
both of those
annexed.
sectors. Evanoid can annex its first sector. And I think we may go for the Sundown Highlands. We need to check when our deal with Eva ends, though. I guess we just click down here. When is our deal up? 3 turns. Okay. So we can do that. Excellent. Groxa, you can come on in. Trying to retreat. We're not going to let him. I want more XP. Okay. So, that's a lot of defenses. We'll take Grox... Well, actually, we'll move up with our Electrocutioner first. No LOS over here. So we'll just enter Overwatch. We'll do the same thing with this Electrocutioner over here, most likely. What are our hit odds? 33%? Yeah, we'll just enter Overwatch. Roxa, I want you to sprint. You're gonna get Burning Ground going that direction. Okay. I want you to sprint up over here. And I kind of don't care if they try to shoot you. You're ridiculously tanky. We'll get a Scavenger over here to protect this flank. And then this Scavenger can kind of... honestly, can kind of join them. Right up over here. I think Groxa can hold this flank on her own. To that end, though, we should probably have the Inspector be somewhere around here to help out. Especially since we can fire over here immediately. Yeah, we missed. Okay. Okay, that hurt a bit. Swarm shielded. Interesting.
Operations available.
So these guys are frenzied currently. We are going to walk over here, though. Okay, we staggered them. Perfect. These guys actually can't move this round. So let's finish off these with the Electrocutioners. Oh, we missed one. Okay. We can finish off these guys. There we go.
Down.
Then these Electrocutioners can step forward slightly and attack either of these. We're going to take out these guys.
Enemy down.
So now it's only the Groxa side. So Groxa, get up here. These are Electrocutioners, so they're going to have a fun time with you. Uh-huh. Finish them.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
Our forces are victorious.
Excellent. Yeah, we will definitely take that production.
For too long, our world has been a loose conglomerate of frontier settlements. We cannot afford to ignore one another if there is the threat of an attack. We need to activate global policies and doctrines. It's time we unify.
Under me. That's how unification works. Okay, so, orders required for Groxa. We can actually attack again this turn. I'll hold off on that for a moment because I want to take a look at our units available. Reverse Engineers have Arc Blasters and a Saw Blade Slash. Like, I want to take a quick look at not Inspectors, Reverse Engineers. So this Saw Blade Slash. It's repeating. High impact stagger units, reducing action points and canceling bypass all shields, only affects ground units. They have 50 HP, 32 movement points, compared to our hungering scavengers, who have 40 HP, 40 movement. So the reverse engineers are tankier, but slower. They have the ability to reassemble, which is enormous. Sawblade Slash does 11 damage, compared to Claw Slash doing 12 damage, but this is with mods. Let's go ahead and modify our Reverse Engineer to be in that same melee method. Yeah, that's an upgrade already. What are the three that we have for the Hungering Scavengers? Actually, I could have just seen it right here. We've got the Miniaturized Corpse Processor, the Flesh Terror Implants. Okay. So that would allow it to heal itself and go into defensive mode. Yeah. I think this is quite good. This is ammo, I believe. We don't have the ability to do ammo with a Reverse Engineer, but we could do like a Guardian Demon Shell for an additional armor, or a Cloaking Implant. 15% harder to hit with all attacks and 2 armor. Yes. That is going to be very powerful. It's also very expensive. So I'm just going to be replacing scavengers as they die with Dark Walkers. I think that'll be great. And let's fight over here with Groxa. This is not going to be any sort of a challenge. Okay. Let's put an Electrocutioner over in this area. I didn't quite put it in cover because I wanted an Overwatch. And then we'll put a Scavenger to defend them up in here. Excellent. Did I just discover something? I did. You can right-click to speed up your own animations. I did not know that. Excellent. Go ahead and Overwatch straight down the middle here. We'll get Scavengers up over here again. Fantastic. And then Groxa, it kind of doesn't matter which flank you go down. We'll send you down this flank for now. Okay. They missed with their melee. Okay,
Operations ready.
sounds good. Now we can fire on this guy. Can we get better LOS? We can get slightly closer. Odds are bad that we actually kill these guys. Oh. Oh
Enemy
my.
destroyed.
We crit twice. I'll take it. And these guys are just gonna die. Oh, that triggered Overwatch. I forgot about the pigs. We missed twice. Finish him.
Enemy annihilated.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the pigs. But that's okay.
Enemy killed.
So now we
Our
need scavengers
forces
to
are
actually
victorious.
start dying. That's going to be exciting. Okay. Excellent. So Groxa leveled up again, and we can grab... I kind of want to go ground commander. Or that's heavy ground units. The ability to reassemble on Groxa would be kind of ridiculous. So I think we do that. So we have Groxa and both of our reverse engineers, in theory, that would be able to do that. Samaros, let's have you come on back over this way. I don't want you to quite engage on this yet, because I want to bring Zelma over here as well. And that's owned by us. Yeah, this is a landmark that's owned by us. Okay. And then next turn, we'll go clear this heavy weapons factory out. And hopefully we'll be able to get Brook Polder. Oh my. And we have a non-aggression pact with him. That's a pretty powerful army. He's got mostly tier 1 and tier 2 units there, but he has 2 heroes in the army. That's why. So Evanoid has an unexploited sector in the Sundown Highlands, and we should probably determine what this sector actually can do. Power is the answer. It's a good power a good power sector, so that's going to be pretty important, I guess. So we'll do that. And I think we will come over here and kill these marauders for additional XP. Should be fine. Okay, sounds good. We'll put Groxa, this is actually the exact same map. We'll put Groxa up over here, except it's a different biome of the same map, I guess. We'll put the scavengers up over in this area in Overwatch, as we did before. This is a scavenger, hang on. We'll put it here. The Electrocutioners up in this area, as we did before in Overwatch. The Inspector right in the center, overwatching straight down the middle, like so. This Electrocutioner can go right up over here and be placed in Overwatch, like so. And then this Scavenger can actually go join over on this side. We don't need the help on Grox's side. Okay, that's a lot of Overwatches.
Operations available.
That's a lot of Overwatches, actually. Can we finish off this guy with the Inspector? We can. But we didn't. Fair enough. Groxa, go kill him.
Enemy terminated.
There you go. And we can't quite kill this guy with the Electrocutioner, but we can make good progress. Fair enough. Over here, let's have the Scavenger kill this.
Enemy annihilated.
No problem there. We'll move up into this cover here and fire on this guy.
Enemy killed.
Excellent. And now the scavenger can take up that position. And there we go. Well, they tried to hit Groxa. They succeeded, too. A little bit. And there we go.
Enemy eliminated. Our forces are victorious.
Very nice. So Groxa actually leveled up yet again. Groxa is now level 10. She's definitely getting up there. So, we probably want to grab... At this point, kind of running out of things to grab. I mean, all attacks gain 5% more accuracy and crit chance, including melee. We could grab Deadeye 1. And then say Cybernetic Overdrive to refill action points, potentially. It'll give us more options. Okay. Selma, come on down. Go ahead and enter this. Now this is still a risky battle. And it looks like we don't get the help of our allies. So I'm actually going to not run this quite yet.
Incoming communication.
This guy wants to change this. Okay. There's nothing between us yet, and he'd like to change that for the better. That's nice. Evanoid has a sector. Energy exploitation up here. Happiness event over here. Okay, so it looks like the only thing that we've got left to do is attack over here. It is time to put a cut in here, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to go after this heavy weapons factory. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.